Hey, what's going on? It's the Bearded Realtor and welcome back to my channel. Hey, so in today's video, we're going to talk about getting out of the military and can you purchase a property, whether you're separating or you're retiring. We're also going to talk about those people that are self-employed and how it requires, what requirements are there for them to purchase a property. So I got my man JT here again from Future Home Loans. He's going to break it down for us and give us all the mortgage information. So let's get into it, JT.
Hey guys, how we doing today? First off, I want to say thank you for your service. We are at Future Home Loans. We're a local veteran-owned company. We take tremendous care of all of our veterans, and we really appreciate all your guys' service. And thank you as well, Maurice.
Thank you.
So the first thing you really kind of want to take into consideration, okay, I'm getting out of the military. It's time to find a job, right? In order to qualify for a home loan, there's three different types of pay structures that we have out there, right? You're either a salaried employee, you're a variable pay employee, meaning you're hourly and that could change, or you're getting paid commission, whatever that may be, right? And then there is your self-employed. So you own your own business, or you're a 1099 employee and you have to pay taxes at the end of the year. It does not come out of your check, your W-2 employee check. So if you are a salaried employee, let's say you find a job and they're going to pay you $50,000 a year, straight salary. If you have a job letter stating that, we can calculate that income in order to get you into a new home, right? If it's variable pay, we're going to need 2 years of work history. So you won't be able to purchase a home for 2 years, okay? Now also, if you're self-employed, in order to utilize that income, right, we're going to need 2 years of work history. Right, but if you're just getting out of the military and you're getting paid, anything from them, retirement or disability, whatever it may be, we can utilize that income to see if you qualify for a home based on that. There's a lot of things that we take into consideration. Credit obviously is a huge one. Debt to income ratios is a huge one as well. So make sure you don't. I see a lot of military guys that they'll go out and they'll buy a bunch of expensive cars, and that'll eat up a lot of that debt to income ratio. So just be wary. Don't get into a lot of credit card debt. Don't go out and buy the expensive cars if a house is really important and it's on the horizon for you.
Okay. So let's break down a couple of questions for you, JT. So how much time before a member is getting out can he purchase a property? Is there a time limit? If they're a year out, if they're a year and a half out, can they still use that income that they're getting on active duty prior to possibly getting out of the military?
Yeah, so I mean, if you qualify for the income that you have while you're in the military, you'll definitely qualify to purchase a house.
Okay, and so breaking that down a little bit further, so as far as a person that's getting out, such as myself, like I retired from the military, so can your retirement be used as income, like you said, for purchasing a property?
Yep, we can utilize your retirement, what you're making on that, based on purchasing a new house.
So now let's break it down a little bit further. So if I'm an individual and I'm about to get retired in about 3 to 6 months, I don't have that letter yet, but I kind of can calculate what I'm going to get paid due to the time and rate, my rank. Can that still be used from you guys?
No, we need proof. The lenders are going to ask for proof of exactly what you're going to be making or what you're currently making now.
So that tells you right there, if you're a veteran or you're about to get out of the military, you need to talk to your admin or your VA reps to ensure you get that documentation to say how much you're going to get paid. It'll usually be on your DD-214 or your in your package they give you prior to getting out, especially if you're retiring. And so let's break down the disability. Disability takes a little time after you're getting out. You can't really use that until you actually get the full letter from VA, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we 100% need the award letter on that. Keep in mind, don't start looking for a house until you've reached out to your local mortgage broker and you know your buying power, right? Your time's super valuable. The realtor's time is super valuable. take the steps to reach out to your local mortgage broker, get pre-qualified. They're going to ask for some specific documents up front, and then know your maximum buying power. It's a very difficult market right now. A lot of people have to offer above asking price, and you need to know what your maximum budget is, right? You need to know how much money down that you have to have, right? Do the homework.
Okay. And so jumping back to another question, since I'm kind of self-employed, you would say I work off a 1099. So I would need 2 years of that 1099 before I can even purchase a property, correct?
Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
That is a very long time.
Yes. 2 years of tax returns, right? So we need the lender wants 2 years of provable income in order to make sure that you can qualify. And you can understand if you're buying a $500,000 home, or if let's say you're the bank and you know somebody who's buying a $500,000 home, you don't want to hand over $500,000 to them until you're absolutely perfect that they can qualify for it.
So let me just say this real quick. If you are getting out of the military, ensure you do all your VA claim to ensure you get what you're owed from being in the military for your time in. Make sure also that you have all your stuff straightened out before getting out. Make sure you have the DD-214, your paperwork, because it's very important for you to have that information prior to getting out, because once you're out, it's very hard to go back and get that paperwork or get certain things you need to have done. So as you're transitioning out, personally, I'm speaking for myself, make sure you have all the documentation and everything is correct prior to getting out. You have anything else about people, VA, self-employed folks that want to purchase a property?
The good thing about VAs is the loan to values are a little bit extended, so they give you the opportunity to really kind of buy a lot. The loan limit, it used to be about $500,000. Now they've extended it as well, so you can you can buy yourself a very nice property as long as you qualify for it. So congrats on that. The interest rates on VA loans, if you're a veteran and you don't take advantage of your VA eligibility, you're missing the ball, because there's no mortgage insurance on it, and the rates are 10 times better than any other loan program that are out there. So take advantage of your VA benefits for sure. Once you purchase a VA loan, if you don't utilize all of it, you will be able to purchase another home under your VA eligibility, FYI. So keep that in mind in case you want to buy a secondary home at the beach and one of the mountains.
So that brings up a great question, JT. So since we're talking VA, so how does it work when both spouses were prior military? Can they separately use their VA eligibility?
Great question. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
Hear that? So I mean, take advantage of the VA eligibility program for VA loans, because those were given to us to ensure we purchase property as veterans. So if you have any questions for JT, anything else you want to talk to the folks about, JT?
Let us know. We're a local veteran company. We waive all origination fees for our VA buyers. So literally, it costs you nothing to pay out to us for utilizing that, because we appreciate we appreciate your service to us.
See that? It's free. So just make sure you get with JT and make sure you have all your documentation ready to go if you're getting out and want to purchase the property. All right. So if you have any questions, any particular questions for JT and veterans and self-employed folks, hit us up in the comment section below and we'll definitely get back to you. Also, I'm going to put JT's information down in the description as well, so you can reach out to him directly, okay? So I'm the Bearded Realtor, and I'll talk to you soon.